Welcome once again to M5's English language learning program, Let's Speak English. I'm Gav Duncan and I'm here on your TV to help you learn English. Now, are you sitting comfortably? Yes? Good. And are you ready for today's lesson? Yes? Good. Okay, well, let's learn English together. And let me hear you all. What's the best language in the world? Hey? Who said that? No, banana is not a language, it's a fruit. So, let me hear you all again. What's the best language in the world? What? Who said that? Oh, it was you again. Now, listen, apple's not a language either. Bananas and apples are fruits, not language. Okay, let's just forget it. Forget it. We'll come back to that question later. Okay, right then. Now, where are we? Ah, yes, we're here in the studio. And, well, what are we doing? That's right, we're learning one of the most useful languages in the world, Latin. No, that's not right, is it? We're not learning Latin. Nos doctrina hibernica, well, okay, we're not learning Latin. And that sentence was incorrect anyway. So, what are we learning? Yes, that's right, we're learning English. And today, we're going to continue where we left off yesterday. Number 3, I heard knock on door. I opened door and there was giraffe in sunglasses standing there. Number 4, just as plane was taking off, woman sitting near me started screaming. Number 5, there was murder here this morning. Where's body? There isn't body. Well, how do you know that there was murder then? Okay, number 3. The first one is simple. A knock is the noise you hear when someone knocks on the door. So we know that there are millions of knocks on doors all over the world, and this is merely one of them. It's the indefinite article. And knock begins with a consonant, so it's a. Okay, so I heard a knock on. What about this one? Well, is this a general door? One of many millions of billions of doors? No. This is my door. This is the door to my room or flat or house. It's a specific door. It's my door. The definite article. It's the door. Okay, so I heard a knock on the door. Great. What's next? Well, the next one is simple, isn't it? Yes, it's the same door. So it must be the definite article. I opened the door. Great. And, well, there was, well, what do you think? That's right. There are millions and millions of giraffes who wear sunglasses in the universe. This was just one of them. It's the indefinite article. And what type of letter does the word giraffe start with? That's right. Giraffe starts with a consonant, so it's a giraffe. Okay, let's put the sentence together. I heard a knock on the door. I opened the door and there was a giraffe in sunglasses standing there. Okay, perfectly normal. Giraffes in sunglasses. Okay, never mind. Let's get on with number 4. Just as plane was taking off, woman sitting near me started screaming. All right. What do you think? Well, what about the first one? Well, that's simple enough, isn't it? Although there are probably more than 100 planes in the world, we're not talking about just any plane, are we? No. Here, in this sentence, We're talking about the plane that I'm traveling on. This is a specific plane. This is the plane that I'm on. It's the definite article. Okay. And what about the next part of the sentence? Well, now this one is different, isn't it? We don't know who this woman is. This is just a woman, one of millions and millions of women. This is the indefinite article. This is a woman, and it's a because woman starts with a consonant. Okay, let's see it. Mabel, Mabel, we're begging on our knees. Can you show us the completed sentence, please? Just as the plane was taking off, a woman sitting near me started screaming. Okay, so on we go. Onto the, well, knock me down with a duck. It's the last one. It's number 5. Okay, have at you, number 5. Number 5, there was murder here this morning. Where's body? Body's gone. Well, how do you know that there was murder then? Okay, what do we think, Scooby? Yes, this isn't specific. There are hundreds of murders every day, and this is just one of them. It's just one of the many. So, it's the indefinite article. And what sort of letter is the letter M? That's right, it's a consonant. So, what form of the indefinite article do we need here? Right again, boy wonder, we need a murder. There was a murder here this morning. Okay, now, forget about Angela Lansbury. Don't bother calling Peter Falk. Let's get on with the next part of the sentence. Now, what do you think about this one? Yes, now this is different, isn't it? Now we're talking about a specific body. The body of the person who was murdered here this morning. It's a specific corpse. It's the definite article. The. Where's the body? The question that all good detectives like Starsky and Hutch ask. And now, the response. It's a statement talking about the same body. The specific body of the person that was murdered here this morning. So, it's the definite article. The body's gone. Okay, the body's gone. Perhaps it was eaten by aliens. Perhaps. Perhaps not. Anyway, let's see what we've got for the last one. It's not specific. Once again, we're talking about a possible murder in a stream of a river of a sea of oceans of murder. It's just one out of the many. It's the indefinite article. And what sort of letter does murder start with? That's right. Murder starts with an M. And what sort of letter is M? Right again, Captain Chicken Breath. M is a consonant, so yes, it's a. Well, how do you know that there was a murder then? Okay, let's put it all together. Mabel, if you'd be so kind. There was a murder here this morning. Where's the body? The body's gone. Well, how do you know that there was a murder then? Great, well done. Popcorn and strawberry ice cream. Good. Now, yes, that's right. It's time for our favourite fish again. Here she is, ladies and gents. It's Enid. Enid Fotherington Smythe. Hello, people. Hello, it's me, Enid. And I'm back here in the studio to inform you all about something else that I learned about the sport of football. Now, stop fidgeting, settle down and listen to me. You there. I say, stop fidgeting. Stop fidgeting or I'll get Keith to make you stop. Yes, you wouldn't like that now, would you? No, I thought not. Now, where was I? Oh yes, football. Now, a while ago, I told you about what the referee does if someone breaks the rules in football. The referee has 2 cards that I told you about, a yellow card and a red card. referee thinks that someone has committed a foul, then they did something wrong. Then he blows his whistle, and when play has stopped and everyone is paying attention, the referee shows the player a yellow card. If the referee shows the same player a yellow card twice, that's 2 times, and it's the same as a red card, and the player has to leave the football pitch. Normally, when someone commits a foul, when they do something wrong, then the referee gives the other team a free kick. This means that the referee puts the ball down where the foul was committed, and a player from the team gets to kick it without the other team getting in the way. All of the other team's players have to stand out of the way, and this means that one team gets an advantage. Now, there's one important place where fouls can be very decisive. It's called the goal area. If a player fouls another player here, then the referee doesn't give the other team a free kick. If someone is fouled inside the goal area, then the referee gives that team a penalty. The penalty spot is a mark on the pitch. Now, when someone takes a penalty, all the other players have to stand far away. The only 2 players involved are the player taking the penalty and the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper tries to make the player miss. He calls him names, says things about his mum, makes faces at him, and tries to make him lose his concentration. The player taking the penalty tries to make the goalkeeper look stupid. Okay, now, what is there that I also need to tell you about? Oh, yes. When the ball moves over the side of the pitch, when the ball goes out of play, then the team whose player touched the ball last are penalised. The other team get to restart play by throwing the ball from the side of the pitch to one of their players. This is called a throw-in, and some players can throw the ball very far indeed. Now, if the ball goes out of play by going off the end of the pitch, not the side, then the referee decides who touched the ball last, and the other team get the advantage. If the defending team touched the ball last, then the attacking team get a corner kick. The defending players have to stand back, and lots of the attacking players stand in front of the goal, in the goal mouth, so that they're ready to score a goal when the ball comes in from the corner of the pitch. One of the attacking players kicks the ball from the corner of the pitch. That's why it's called a corner. And they try to put the ball near to another attacking player to make it easier for them to score a goal. Oh, and watching all that sport has made me exhausted. I'm going to go home and rest now. I might watch some football on the television, but that's it. Keith will have to go without his evening walk tonight. Okay, I'm off. Toodaloo, pip pip, chitty-bye.
And she's gone, home for a rest. Well, we're certainly learning more and more about football, but I'm not sure when Enid's going to start playing. So far, all she's done is learn the theory. What about the practice? Well, we'll just have to wait and see. Anyway, Enid's gone, and that's our cue to leave too. So, until the next lesson, but never forget, there's a place on the internet where you can revisit all of our old lessons. Do you remember the address? www.m5tv.hu. Right, I'm off. See you all later. Have fun, relax, and learn some more English. See you next lesson. See you later. Bye.